everyone. Today is my lesson about the stacks and vectors, which are the collections, uh, which are the almost same with the array list and linked list and other collections, because they are of course collections. That's why, but they have own opportunities and own useful sites. Let's get started and let us know. First of all, we will use documentations in Google. Sorry. Let's get started with stack. Here is the implementation of a stack. The first is list extends collection, then vector implements list, then stack extends of vector. It shows us that the vector and stack has the relations. Okay, and push and pop, the useful sites in stack. This is the push and pop because it is very efficiently adding and removing elements. That's why. Let's create the stack. Let's create the stack. Stack for stack over here. It's just one stack. Yes. Here is stack. Then generic integer. We can store here anything like object, string, and such kind of like that. Stack methods. In stack we have the useful methods, which are the main in using. Let's get started in push. Stack push the string, yes. Then output will be like that. Just system println the stacks, or let it run here. Okay, it shows us the one element. Let's push another one. This. Right. Okay, here is the string ACD is there. Okay, it is. This is very easy, yes. And what is the pop? To remove an element from the top stack, we use the pop method, for example. Okay, let's pop our elements. Stack pop. Yes, the pop removes the last element of our collection. That's why it is very useful to remove something, because it has the time complexity is at 0.01. The peak, let's peak the method returns an object from the top of stack. Stacks. I think it has Yes, it is the returning type. That's why we need to print it. Run it. Yes, the last element. Here is our last element. And search. Okay. In fact, the searches are not so efficient because for getting elements in array, it has more complexity, more time complexity than other array or other collections. Position is run it. My animals cannot be found because we have stacks. -1 because there is no horse element in our array. Okay, this is very easy, and let's get started with vectors. Vector implementation lister, like a release, it also maintains insertion order, but it's rarely non-read environment is synchronized to which it gives poor performance in searching, editing, and delete and update of its elements. Yes, searching, editing, delete, and update of its elements. There are ways to create vector class object. There are vector 3. Okay, what's the difference between vector implements? List, like a release, it also maintains insertion order, but it's rarely used in non-read environment. Non-read, it means using at the same time. So it gives us the poor performance in searching, editing, deleting, and updating of its elements. It's almost true, yes. Collection. But it's almost the same. Vector vec, vector string, two, vector element, apple, orange, fig, size, it is, you know it, the size, capacity, enumeration, but here is for enumerate, we use enumeration, not iteration, not other kind of like listing elements. Has more, the in iteration you have the has next, but here it has more elements, the methods. Let's run it. Output the size 4, capacity, increment elements are equal range. Yes, you can't use a for loop or other loops for list or query your vector. For that you need to use enumeration. Yes. Very push. Okay, thank you very much for my tutorial. I think it was helpful.